The valve is open.
Welcome back to Autoalex V2 and welcome to a car that we haven't seen for a hot minute. I thought it would be nice for us to have a walk around your primered your lovely E39 540i Touring manual, because it was quite popular, wasn't it?
It was, yeah. You seem to all like my 540i.
Yeah, we do all like it. So we just wanted to have a little bit of an update on what is life like with a car like this, with a valved exhaust. Is it all that we hoped it was, or is it a bit of a dog to daily drive?
It's brilliant.
Is it?
Yeah, I love it. I love it. I
was hoping you'd say that.
Yeah, I can't deny I love it. There are still a few bits that need to be done to it, and there are still a few bits that I would like to do to it. But overall, it's fantastic.
Amazing,
And I love it. And you know that.
I do.
Because I drive it quite a lot, and I bring it to your unit quite a lot.
You do.
Whenever we film, I drive it quite regularly, don't I?
Yeah. But you're still late, even though you're never late in a V8.
We've changed that saying now.
Yeah.
You're never straight in a V8.
Oh, right, okay. All right, well, I mean, yeah, you do the maths. Yeah, it checks out. Anyway, let's have a quick walk around. For people who may not have seen your lovely car, talk us through the spec, because it's quite rare as well.
It is rare. So this is a one of one.
Juan sheet.
Yes, 540i, 6-speed manual touring. I believe there's like 6 pre-facelifts left in the UK on the roads, which this is one of them.
Yeah.
I've owned 2 of them, which is quite cool. So it's Aspen Silver, which is a really rare colour, shut up. It's got like a pinky purpley tinge to it, especially in the sun. It looks really good. It's got aubergine leather interior.
Aubergine.
Aubergine. So it's like purple.
Yeah.
It's got the wood trim, TV, phone. It's got xenons. Sunroof. It came with these BBS splits from factory, which is pretty cool. Obviously 6-speed manual. What makes it a one of one is it was factory ordered with the Alpina front spoiler, with the sport boot spoiler, which is mega rare, and with factory AC Schnitzer suspension. So it's got AC Schnitzer anti-roll bars and stuff like that. So it is a really, really rare spec.
I've noticed something.
What?
You've nicked my magazines from my unit.
No, they're my magazines.
No, these are my magazines.
No, they're my magazines. We've both got some.
Have you?
Yeah.
Oh, right, okay.
Look at my aubergine.
It's very aubergine.
Look, you can see it from here, Rory. Look,
really nice.
Aubergine.
Let me open up. Oh, hold on.
Do you need to move the seat forwards?
Hello?
It's the wrong way round.
Yeah.
It's upside down.
Yeah, he'll be home late. Yeah.
So, since you last saw it, it's had a new clutch and, it feels good, doesn't it?
That does feel nice.
So that is the short shifter from an E60, I believe a 530D, which is the shortest OE shifter you can get for an E39 manual. Yeah. So it feels really good without being too notchy and too clunky.
Yes. The pièce de résistance is the engine and the exhaust.
Yes.
So talk us through what we got here.
This is a 4.4 litre quad cam V8.
Yeah. Power?
About 280, 290 brake factory, but yards and acres of torque.
Yes.
Many torques.
Very, very torquey.
And this, fun fact, this engine weighs 50 kilograms less than an S54 engine.
Really?
Yeah, because it's made out of aluminium, and your S54 is a big cast iron lump of the thing.
But that's just because it's so powerful.
It is powerful.
It takes so much abuse.
But it's also heavy.
Okay.
Like you. The exhaust, full custom, stainless steel, richest fabrications.
Maybe we should test it out on the road.
Well, can I just give it a couple of little blips?
A little one?
Yeah. Come to the back.
The neighbours are going to tell Rory off in a minute.
That's nice.
Not us, Rory.
Nice. That is very nice. So yeah, modern classic, daily drivable, estate, family wagon for the family man.
Yes, of which I don't have.
No. Good to drive?
Fantastic to drive.
Prove it.
All right, should we go out?
Let's go out. But before we continue, a reminder from me that if you guys want to buy yourself a used car, van or motorbike, run a car vertical report on it first to ensure it's not being crashed, stolen or clocked. And speaking of cars being clocked, that brings us nicely onto Roger, my fully restored BMW E30. We can see that we've got green ticks for finance and damage, but an amber warning for odometer. Scroll down a little bit, and then we can see that yes, in about 2010, this car's mileage was definitely rolled back. But if you need even more evidence of the importance of running a car vertical report, check out the report for this Porsche 911 Turbo, green ticks for odometer and finance, amber warning for damage. So scroll down, and in some instances like this one, you can see crash damage pictures. The front end has had quite a hefty knock. Carry on going, the rear end as well. So I'm feeling a spin out here. And if we scroll down a little bit further, you can see that this car was damaged twice. And yes, it is a Cat S write-off. So you know that if you were to buy this car as a clean title car, all tarted up, you'd know because of Car Vertical that it was previously crashed twice. So again, do yourselves a favor when buying a used car, van or motorbike, do not get stung. Run a Car Vertical report before purchase. What's more, to sweeten the deal, you will get a massive 20% off using the code V2. Anyway, won't someone just please admire my amazing wheels? Oh. So here we go, we've had a bit of an update on everything you've done to your 540. Does he have a name?
Yeah, Big Bertha.
Big Bertha.
She's a big old girl.
Yeah, you've told us everything you've done to Big Bertha, but in reality, what is she like to daily drive?
Lovely. I absolutely love this car. It's not perfect, don't get me wrong. There are still a few bits that I want to iron out, but I love driving it. It's not terrible on fuel. It does 23 to the gallon.
That's actually not bad.
Which is not bad, because I do drive it quite enthusiastically. Yeah. I don't do eco runs in it. It's absolutely brilliant. It's a fantastic daily driver and all-round car.
And it does make you so happy, doesn't it? This is the car that I remember you for. Obviously with this, the £25 6 Series as well.
Yeah.
But when we first met, this was up on our axle stands looking really, really sorry for herself.
Yeah.
I think it was quite rusty and you were like, oh yeah, I'll get to it at some point. And here she is, BC Racing coilovers. We've got a full stainless system
from
with a valve from Rich's Fabrication. We're currently in quiet mode.
We are.
But maybe in a minute you can open it up. When we get to this roundabout, we'll take a right and then we can listen to the song of all of our people.
The valve is open. Are you ready?
I'm ready. Oh yeah, I know what you're saying. I don't feel straight in a V8 at the moment. I'm like, oh Lord, that is nice. That is a good racket. That is a very good racket.
It's so antisocial.
Oh.
But the thing I love is you just do not.
Oh.
You just don't expect it to come out of this car.
Yeah, that is the bollocks. That makes me put such a massive smile on my face.
It's so good, isn't it?
And I can't remember the last time I saw an E39 touring.
Full stop.
Yeah, like when is the last? I literally cannot remember.
It is a good point. Whenever I see one on the motorway, which is a rarity, it's always owned by an enthusiast.
Yeah.
And they're usually quite nice. You don't really see many sort of daily driven, just used and abused ones anymore.
Yeah, and I know I do take the piss about the colour and I say it's grey, it's primer, they couldn't be bothered to finish it.
It's a proper colour.
But in the light, this has purple flecks and it just looks so special, so different, so unique. And this car is unique as well, isn't it?
It is, yeah, it's a one of one. It's the only one ever made in this spec.
We're in third. Let me knock it into second. Oh, and then I'll go into third as well because I want to feel that. Go!
That's the first gear change you've ever done without slipping the clutch.
You bastard.
As I say, there are still a few things that I need to sort out.
What's going on there? Talk to me.
Aircon needs a regas.
Yeah, all right.
I did have it regassed. It's leaked back out. There's an O-ring on the condenser that's leaking. The brake shield, dust shield behind the front disc is catching on the disc and making a funny noise. When the brakes get hot, It's quite a spectacle. It suffers with the worst brake judder I've ever experienced of any car.
Really?
Yes.
Oh, okay, so that needs sorting out pretty quickly.
Yeah, I would really like, though, the reason I haven't done it... so good.
It's so dirty.
But yeah, the reason I haven't done the brakes is because I really want to upgrade them, but I can't find a decent upgrade that will still fit behind these wheels.
Yeah. This is like one of those cars I would want to get in, and actually, let's just go to the Nürburgring. Turn around, let's just go.
I was just about to say, there's one thing I really want to do with this car, and that's take it to the Nürburgring.
I would like to see that.
I would love to do that. I was actually saying the other day, I've never really taken this on a proper road trip.
Have you not?
Until recently, I took this to Paris with a few of my really, really good friends, and it was fantastic. One thing I really want to do to this car...
If you tell me it's a supercharger, we're pulling over and I'm doing disgusting things.
I really want to fit a supercharger to
Right,
it.
pull over. Come on.
An E39 M5, as we know, is 400 brake horsepower, there or thereabouts, about 390 something.
Yeah.
So that's 100 brake more than this.
Yeah.
You can actually, for £600, buy an adapter kit that bolts a Jaguar supercharger straight to the middle of this V8, which takes it beyond the power of an E39 M5.
And can the internals hack it?
Yes, from standard.
Well, then what are we waiting for?
Leave a comment below if you want to see us fit a supercharger to my 540i.
And if we should nick the supercharger from Tom Lenthal as well. Because
Well-
he owes us a favour.
Well, I've already spoken to him about that, and he said, don't laugh at this, Tom, because you said it. He said that he'd give me a supercharger for free.
What?
Yeah, because he's got a few lying about.
Of course he does.
Also, as I was saying, with the Jag supercharger, they come with twin charge coolers, so you don't have to fit an intercooler.
Oh, really?
So you
Okay,
don't
that's
have to
good.
have a big, ugly intercooler
Oh,
up
that's
front.
useful.
It's all built into it, and
Yeah.
because it's a twin screw, it will go, "Wah,"
Oh,
and it won't just make no noise.
I look forward to that. Oh. Oh.
Yeah?
The way it
It's
reverberates off stuff.
That middle bit.
It's lovely. It's
the
so
brakes
smooth.
are
Oh yeah, that was happening as I was saying. It's so smooth. Yeah, it's definitely not
so
smooth.
smooth.
So Taylor's rare one-of-one BMW 540 is an amazing daily driver that sounds as good as it looks, and hopefully acts as yet another reminder for you to take the car cover off your project cars and get back to work making them great again. Until then, please be sure to subscribe for future supercharged shenanigans, and if you like the t-shirts we're wearing and want to support the channel, check out the Autoalex shop linked below.